Hi, I've been the proud owner of a Solar Breeze floating skimmer for 3 years now, or over 3 years, and it served me well. It's one of the best pool purchases I ever made. I saved time and energy on the circulating pump. I only run that for 4 hours rather than 8 or 10 in the summer. I've saved lots of money on chemicals. I don't even need clarifying or anti-algae stuff. It just always kept so clean with the Solar Breeze. And it even survived. It even survived a twister last year. An enormous branch was blown into the pool and it hit the front of the Solar Breeze. It took a couple of chunks out of one of the front wheels and a couple of tiny bits out of the front paddle wheel, but it still functions fine, as you may be able to see. I'm sure you can hear it flapping away behind me, and it still runs continually all through the day and halfway through the night. So after 3.5 years, I just can't fault it. And when I have friends coming round, and these are people that have their own pools and have had for some time, they always comment on how clean and sparkling my water is. And I said, well, it's all down to the Solar Breeze. Go out and buy one. It's one of the best purchases I ever made. But when I heard about the new next generation NX Solar Breeze, I couldn't resist getting one. Here it is, arrived a few days ago. Wonderful. It's all still nice and sparkly. It's much the same. There is a stronger plastic polymer blend here for the top housing, which is much more resistant to the sun and possibly more resistant to twisters. The front wheels have a better tread. They've got crisscross now, which is gives it much better grip. My old one occasionally would go up against the wall and get stuck there. Not for long, it would always get out of trouble, but this one instantly spins as soon as it touches the wall. The tray for the chemicals is much the same. I use these large tablets. I normally only put one in it. When I do put one in it, I counterbalance it with a stone on that side. But if I want to do shock treatment, I'll put 2 in there. So that's much the same. The filter tray is better because it used to have a separate grid. You just take that out, and then there was the mesh, which when you sort of hosed it down and flap about and get all twisted. So this is all integral, that's all in one piece, and that makes life a lot easier. So basically, hey, Solar Breeze, you're fabulous. Go and get yours now. Do your bit for the planet.